Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, the 4th of March. It's 11 o'clock, and it's the last one of...
It's Bearded Barry. There'll be fun, there'll be games, there'll be craft, and a bit. We'll be learning about Jesus. All on Bearded Barry's Church TV.
Yes, good morning, everybody. How are you? Let me know in the comments. Say hello. Tell me who's watching. It'd be great to know who's there. As I said, it's the last BBC TV. You guys are going back to school next week, which is fantastic news. And so that's it. That's the end of BBC TV again, because we've said that in the past. But hopefully this will be it. Hopefully you will be back at school and everything will be good. And we won't have to do BBC TV again. Sad, I know, maybe for some of you, but we will still be doing our Ignite After School Club on a Wednesday afternoon at 3:30 p.m. So that will still be going along. Right, so the last one is going to be a good one today. We're going to finish off our craft that we started on Tuesday. Do you remember we were doing a fan that we were creating? So we're going to finish off that. We've got the Where in the World coming up. We've got our Jesus fact of the day, or maybe facts, because I've got a few to say because I had a whole list of them. And as it's the last one, let's give a few of the facts. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. We're going to invite James in. James is back at school again, looking very smart. Let's bring him in. Good morning, James. You're muted.
I'm muted. Oh well. Some would say that's a bonus.
It's only been a year, and we're still having to say.
I muted it because some pupil came to the door because I'm actually. She's supposed to be able to come in here at break time, but I have kicked her out.
Oh, bless.
It's okay. She's gone to an art room. It's fine.
Okay. Just seeing, we've got some comments from Haley. Hi, Barry from Nixon in Indiana. Hi, guys. Hope you're well. And Jenny there, I'm sure that's Evie and Mina. Hi, girls. Hope you are also doing very well. Great to have you here. Thank you for letting us know who's watching. So, James, all back to... Well, not back to normal because it's still going to be different. Everyone wearing masks and being tested and stuff. But kids coming back on Monday. Exciting?
Yeah, I am looking forward to it. It's much better seeing them in person than trying to do it online and teach over the internet. So that's going to be nice. And I think they are mostly secretly looking forward to it, although I don't think they'd ever say that.
Yeah, I think that's very true. I think the idea of just being home, I think that got boring quite quickly, didn't it? I think the fact that you're home, but you can't really actually go out. And
Right.
yeah, I know my two are chomping at the bit to get back to school and to college. We just had some comments. It's Evangeline and Mina and Mummy watching, and also your lovely wife. Nice to see you working hard, James.
It's my lunch break. Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Becky. Right, thanks, James, Becky. It's the last two games of noughts and crosses.
I am quite confident of a series win, though.
Well, yeah, you've got a series win. That is in the bag, unfortunately. But I don't know. We had a 1-1 draw, didn't we, on Tuesday?
We did.
You fell into the same trap that I fell into.
I couldn't believe it. I'm going to go A2.
Oh, that's an interesting start position.
Yeah, well, I thought you know, why not? It's the last one. Time to be a bit crazy.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to go Star Wars C3.
Ooh. 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 Okay.
It's like Grandmaster Chess.
I know. I wasn't expecting you to go there.
I'm thinking it's a good position.
Yeah.
If you're watching, the screen hasn't frozen.
I know. I'm just, after yesterday, I'm now just really wary. I'm going to go in the middle.
You're going to go in the middle, B2.
Yeah.
Which means I have to go there.
And then I have to go C1.
You have to go C1. Which means I have to go there.
And I have to go B3.
B3. Which means I have to go there, which means you then have to go there. And it's a draw, James. It's a draw.
It is a draw.
I was hopeful for a win there.
Wasted my opportunity.
Yes. I'm going to go. I think this is risky because I don't actually think this is always the best position. I'm going to go right in the middle.
The traditional one.
It's the position that you think you can get everything from there, but it rarely works out.
I'm going to go A1.
A1, which means I'm going to go. Yeah, go there. And there. Oh, apologies for that. That was the phone. I'm going to go there.
Ooh. I'll have to go A3.
You'll go A3, which means I'll go A2.
I missed the early ones when you would miss those. I'll have to go, is it C2?
You'll go C2. Which means I will go. I think it's going to be another draw, James. I think it's going to be another draw.
And then B1.
B1, which means I go there. James, it's a draw. It's a draw. There you go. Well, that's not bad.
No, it can often happen when you have a meeting of such great minds.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was bound to happen one day. So the last two games in the series, and it's a draw. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm happy with that.
What was the overall score?
The overall score
to mention as it's the end. Yeah.
Well, I personally wasn't counting that.
Don't worry, I did.
You
did.
Oh,
You're very popular.
So this is the this is the photocopier engineer phoning up so I can actually print at church, which I can't at the moment. So he's obviously not watching.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's outrageous.
Did you say you've taken down a score?
I have been keeping score.
Okay, so how many have we drawn?
Oh, I didn't count the draws.
Oh, okay.
But how many have we done?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
How many times have? Yeah.
Uh,
Well, I think the score is 7-2. So, and I'm pretty sure we've had 2 where we've drawn both, and then there's got to be a few. Yeah.
there's been a few draws, and I had the game with Adrian as well, which was 1-0. A win and a draw, I think. Or was it a 1-1? I can't remember.
Oh, I didn't
can't
include
remember,
Adrian's. I didn't include Adrian's winning that. So
yeah, it's
we'll
not
go
important.
8-2.
It's not important. Right. Okay. Let's just check the comments. If Angeline, oh, this is getting good. It was nail biting. It was nail biting.
Attention.
I know, absolutely. Right, James. Now we swiftly move on to the game that everyone is talking about.
Where in the world? Where in the world? Where in the world? Bit Barry.
Yes, where in the world is Bearded Barry? We haven't been able to go on holidays due to lockdown, so I've gone on holiday for you. I've gone around the world to some beautiful looking places, taken some pictures, and wrote some questions to see whether James and you guys at home, because you can guess as well, to see whether you know where I am. So, James, the population for this place, it's a big one today. 32,971,854.
Okay.
And out
That's
of
quite
them,
big.
it is quite big. Out of them, 27,635,000 are all Christians, which means that's 87% of the country are Christians. James, guess what the national sport is?
Is it chook ball?
Juke ball. Interestingly, surprisingly enough, no, it's not. It's actually a sport called football.
I don't know.
Who's ever heard of that?
Not heard of that.
It's football. You probably haven't got a guess yet, have you? I doubt.
Australia.
Australia, good answer, but it's not true. It's not true. It's not right. Okay, let's give you a picture clue. There we go. That looks.
Might need to leave it. It's still loading on mine.
Oh,
The signal's not good.
It's let me tell you what it is. It's ceviche.
Describe it to me.
It's spicy
ceviche.
raw fish with salt, garlic, onions, and hot peppers, all mixed and marinated in lime juice. It's a little bit like a sushi or a sashimi, I guess. Oh, and that's the door.
So yeah, seen that quite a bit on MasterChef. They like a ceviche.
They do like a ceviche. We've got Evangeline and Mina are going with Brazil.
No, I did think South America did cross my mind because they have quite a few countries there are very Christian heavy. A lot of Christians there, and they do love football.
They do love football.
And they're quite big on fishing as well, so that could be. So maybe
It's not Brazil. I'm afraid not Brazil. Good answer, but it's
Good
not
guess.
Brazil. Let's give you another picture clue. Hopefully, this one will pop up for you a bit better. Can you see
wow.
that? That is the vicuna.
Funnily, I can just see the heads. Sorry, could you say that again?
The vicuna or the vicuna. It's the national animal.
Vicun.
It looks, I don't know, it looks a little bit like a deer and a llama. And,
Crossed with a meerkat.
And crossed with a meerkat and an alpaca, maybe. I don't know. That's the vicuna.
Okay.
Another clue. Oh,
You are very popular.
these photocopier people, I did say 12 o'clock.
They're
Now,
just so
James,
keen.
there are over 300 varieties of potatoes grown here. The country's southern region is commonly known as the place where potatoes were first grown.
Oh, I think I might know that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it is South America, isn't it?
I cannot
Would you
confirm or deny.
My guess would be Peru.
Oh, well done. Well done.
I love my potatoes.
With your potato knowledge.
I believe that was a question on. So back before the Red Lion became a Weatherspoons, and we used to do the quiz there.
Yeah.
That was a question on one of those.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go. Pub quiz, useful. Adrian's pub quiz coming is on. Was it the fourth Thursday of the month on Zoom?
Yes.
Always good fun.
Yeah.
Well, let me go with some of my other questions for you, some other facts, because I've got some great pictures as well. Here's an interesting picture.
Whoa.
Pieces of string with knots on them. The first civilization here did not have a writing system. Instead, they would communicate and create records with a system called quipu, which was tying different kinds of knots on pieces of string. The number of knots, the kind of knot, and the color of the string were all factors in communicating the information. And this system is still used by their people today, mainly by farmers and shepherds to count their livestock.
I'm not sure it's a very quick method, though.
Oh, that's very good. That's very good. Not. Yeah. Evangeline's come back with. She then thought it was Chile. Again, really good answer.
Yeah.
And Paris with Argentina.
They're all the
Good
right.
answers.
Yeah, it's all down there, isn't it?
It's all down there, just not quite hitting the spot. Another one. This is amazing.
Not quite.
So Rainbow Mountain, Villicunca, it's called the Rainbow Mountain called Villicunca. The 7 colors of the mountain are due to the different minerals in the soil. And there you go.
Whoa.
Now that has
incredible.
been tweaked a little bit with Photoshop, apparently.
Oh.
But those colors are there. There's also a mountain like that in China, which I talked about in Ignite a few weeks ago. But also a bit closer to home. Oh, wrong one. Bit closer to home. Allen Bay in the Isle of Wight, the Needles, has the coloured chalk, coloured sand.
And the sand.
It's all going wrong today, James. It's the last one. It's all going wrong. What was my other one? The largest lake is Lake Titicaca, and it is the largest lake in South America and the highest navigable lake in the world. I think you would have probably got it from that one.
I've got it from that one. Yeah.
Yeah. The currency they use is Sol. The language is Spanish. And just another picture, a couple of pictures to show you. There's a place where they live, and it's all reeds around them. It's like an island, and they use all of these reeds to make stuff like boats. Here we go. That is all made from grass reeds, which is incredible.
Even the sculpture type things on the heads of the
like the dragon. Is it a dragon or a lion? I think a dragon. It's amazing. And of course, you would probably have got it if I'd shown you the picture of Machu Picchu, which is one of those places that one day I would so love to visit, because that looks incredible. Right.
Yeah,
well done, James.
Thank you very much.
Pleased
I got the last one.
Yeah. That was Where in the World. So now we've had a little quick peek. Now it's the Jesus fact of the day, or maybe facts, because I've got a few facts today, James. You may have some interesting facts yourself. My first fact is it took 16 centuries and 40 men to actually write the Bible. They weren't slow writers. It was just lots of different books and letters and songs or psalms put together. What else have we got? Among the writers, there were kings, a doctor, prophets, statesmen, priests, military leaders, tax agents, fishermen, poets, shepherds, and prisoners, who all wrote part of the Bible. They translated the Bible into more than 3,000 languages, covering 95% of the world's population. And this is a great one. This every year this is the same. The Bible is the best-selling book in history. As of 2014, more than 5 billion Bibles have been sold. And in America alone, approximately 170,000 Bibles are either sold or given away every month.
That's a huge number.
That's just incredible.
And it's amazing that, because you really don't often get any kind of book that sells that in 1 year.
No.
Let alone sells that much and doesn't come out with a sequel.
Absolutely. I mean, the Bible, if they put the Bible into like the top seller sort of thing each week or each month, it would be at the top every single week. And when you'd walk into like WH Smith's or Waterstones and they would have like the top 10, it would be there on the top one every single week. It would just never move. But they don't put it in there, unfortunately. So number one is, I don't know, something by Stephen King or J.K. Rowling or something like that, I guess. And here's another fact. There are at least 7 Christian churches in Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah. It's where the penguins go. Or the polar bears.
I didn't know that.
No. Do you have a last interesting fact, James, that you can rack your memory with? Putting you on the spot a bit.
Well, I can. I'm just trying to think of ones that we haven't said, because I think I've said the ones that
it doesn't matter.
Oh, I know it's going back to the birth of Jesus and the nativity, but
yeah,
Bethlehem, which is where Jesus was born, that means house of bread.
Yes, it does. That was on one of my facts. I didn't choose that one, but that was there. House of bread.
And there's a bit of sort of significance there, because later on Jesus calls himself the bread of life.
Yes, he does. And yeah, obviously bread and wine in communion. Yeah. Well, I'll take the fact of the day off. Put that back on. Well, James, thank you so much for joining us these weeks of BBC TV. It's been great to have you with us.
Thank you. I've enjoyed it. It's been very nice to spend my mornings with everyone.
Hopefully, we won't be back with BBC TV. I know we've said it before, and this is the second end to BBC TV. But hopefully, this will be it. Maybe it'll come back in some shape or form in some odd, strange way at a different time or a different day. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. But I've got the logo now, so it's a shame not to use it.
Absolutely.
So, yeah. Thank you for dressing up very smart for us again today. You're making it.
It's important. It's the finale.
It is
season
the finale.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of the day, and I will
very much.
see you on Saturday for the Great Britain Bake Off. Everyone, 4 o'clock on Zoom. Great Britain Bake Off. We're doing fakeaways, which was James's idea.
And yet he doesn't have an idea what to do yet.
Yes. I have an idea. I just need to just check the ingredients and see what I need to get in. But that's going to be Saturday at 4 p.m. on Zoom. So scroll down on Facebook and you will find how to join us for that. So
Excellent.
Thank you, James. Have a great rest of the day. Stay safe.
You too.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Right, that was James. Brilliant. Didn't he get Peru really quickly? That was great. Right, okay. It's craft time. Now, do you remember on Tuesday we were making these? Okay, we were getting ready. We were going to make 3 of these. They were double-sided with red paper, green paper, and white paper, and then doing some black dots on the red paper. You can probably guess already. It's looking pretty much like a watermelon, isn't it? Well, when you've got your 3 lots of these, what you want to do is you need to start folding them. And we're going to start at one end and just fold it up like that, and then turn it over and fold it back on itself. And basically, you want to make yourself a concertina. Okay, so when you look at the side, it will be like lots of zigzags. So let's just keep on going with that. Keep on going to the end. Now, you don't want massive zigzags or folds, okay? Your folds need to be, your folds need to be maybe about 2 centimeters, okay, possibly 2 centimeters, nearly an inch, not quite an inch. And then once you've got that, if you've got a little bit, as you can see, I've gone a bit over there. What you can do is take some scissors and just trim that off. There you have your concertina, okay? So when you've got all 3 of them, what you want to do is put some glue on one edge and then stick that to the other one, and then you will get something like this. So this is 3 pieces of concertina, and what you would do is you would just stick that on there, and then you have your 3 pieces of concertina all stuck together. Then what you want to do is you want to fold it all back into one piece. There we go, all folded down. And now you want to stick this bottom end, the red end. What you can do is you can get some sellotape and just put some sellotape on the red, pinching it nice and tight, just wrapping that wrapping that around. I'm going to need a bit more sellotape. Didn't have enough. There we go. Stick that there. Just wrap that around there. So there you go. You can see it's just stuck down at the bottom there. And then you can just cut the excess of that sellotape off there. So there you go. That's nice and neatly done there. Now what you want to do is you're going to grab your glue again. And remember, we needed 2 lolly sticks, okay? So what we're going to do, get the glue. And the lolly sticks, we want to stick in the end one there. And then in the end one, the other end, okay? We want to make sure that when you close it up, they are the same height, okay? So I'm just going to put some glue on this one. Put that there, and put some glue on this one. Okay. There we go. So I've stuck them in. I just need to make sure they are nice and stuck in place. Obviously, the longer you leave it for the glue to dry, it will work better. But there we go, all stuck. Now, this is a little bit of the tricky bit. You need to just fold this down, okay, down to where your sellotape starts, and just fold it over. You just want to sort of fold it over and just give it a bit of a pinch on one side, and and then do the same with the other side, okay? And then give that also a little bit of a pinch just to help it fold down. Okay, so that should work now. So now you've got your fan. You can open it up. We'll just fold that out there. Give it that pinch. Again, another helpful pinch. And there you go. There is your, for when it's hot, there is your watermelon fan. There you go. So you can fold it back up, put it in your pocket, and then when you get hot, open it back up, and there you've got your watermelon fan. Brilliant. What have we got? Evangeline, yum yum. And what do you get if you cross a watermelon and a flower? A wower. That's a good word, wower. I like wower. So guys, we've come to the end of the last episode of BBC TV. It's been really great to be with you these weeks and to have fun, do our craft, and just get up to some games and craft and all of this stuff. It's been really good being with you. So have a great time when you go back to school. Stay safe and just enjoy it. Seeing your teachers, seeing your friends, following the rules. There's probably going to be some different rules and stuff to follow, but I know you can do it because you guys are fantastic. We're just going to finish with a prayer. God of love and hope, you made the world and care for all creation. In this new lockdown, the world continues to feel strange. The news is full of stories about coronavirus. Some people are worried that they might get ill. Others are anxious for their family and friends. Be with them and help them to find peace. We thank you for the vaccines that are being given out, and we pray for the doctors and nurses, the scientists, and those working to deliver the vaccines. We pray for the teachers and everyone in key worker roles who take risks so that the world can carry on. Please be with us as we go back to school and keep us safe as we put our trust in you. And everybody said, Amen. Well, guys, have a great time back at school. It's just been an absolute blast being with you these few weeks, as I said. So take care, and I'm sure I will see you soon. Just to say, this Sunday is the Furnace, our children's work we do online on Zoom at church at 9:30 on Sunday morning. It's 9:30 to 10, only half an hour. Lots of great stuff going on, different age groups to join. We have had about 36 children last time we did it, so it'll be fantastic if you want to join. If you are not part of the Furnace, if it's something you're interested in and you would like to be part of, send me an email right here, barry@holysaviour.church, and I will let you know how you can join the Furnace, because it'll be great to see you. So guys, take care, God bless, see you soon, bye.